This is going to be a lesson that we're going to go on after the last one that we've done. Now remember the last lesson that we did, we learned how to make a clock and how to tell the time with the short and the long hands. Okay, so this is now very similar to that. We're just going to learn how to tell the time forwards and backwards. Okay, basically is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So now for example, I'm going to show you one and then you're each going to do one for me. And we see how it goes from there. So now if I take one, and I take this one for instance that's just on the top.
Yeah.
Tinley, what is this?
10 past 8.
No,
10:30.
10:30. But now if you look over here, on these clocks that is here, can you find one for me that is 10:30? Look nicely. This one. Why? Because
The
this.
short hand is on the 10 and the long hand is on the 6.
Perfect. So there is our 10:30. And by looking at this now, can you tell me if it is in the morning or in the evening?
Morning.
Okay. So it will be, what would it be? AM or PM?
A.
AM. Now this is where it becomes interesting because this is what we've already covered, right? But now if I show you this and I say to you, tell me what the time is verbally, what are you going to tell me?
10 past. No. Yeah. Half past 10.
Or 10,
30.
10:30. So now how is that in words? See, I've got words scattered. Where's the one that fits there for 10:30?
This one.
Yeah. Okay, so now not only have you done it by looking at the time, by looking at the clock and what it looks like, you've also been able to tell it back to me. Okay, so now if I move this out of the way and we have a look over here. Yeah, I've got a few. Okay, so let's just say, Tilly, you choose one. Okay, we'll give you that one and you can take, you want that one. Okay, so let's start with you, Tilly, because yours looks a little bit easier. So let's start with you. If we look at 8:30, okay? Remember, we look first at 8:30, then we look at the clock. So can you see out of any of these, which one looks at 8:30? That one. And why would you say that?
Because the small hand is on the 8 and the long one is on the 6.
Perfect. So that now shows you that it is 8:30. Now again, let's go back. Would you think it is AM or would you think it is PM?
AM.
Perfect. And then if I say to you, Timmy, look at this and tell me in words what the time is. 8:30. Perfect. So you've made your whole thing here from beginning to end, and do you understand how that works now? Eh? Okay, so now yours is a little bit differently. Let's see how yours goes. If I say to you 20:30, what is that if you look at a watch? What would it be?
Half past 8.
8:30. And where would that be here? No, sorry. 20, that's both of us. 2010 is 10 past 8. Okay, so it is 10 past 8.
Yes.
There we go. So now, my question to you is by looking at this one and looking at this one, is yours now an AM or a PM?
PM.
Why would you say that?
This is after 12.
Because it's already gone all the way around and it's now starting with the 13, 14, 15 like we spoke about last
So
time.
you cannot start at 1.
Exactly, so yours is now a PM.
Yes.
But if I now say to you, you are now going to tell me what the time is by looking at that, which one would you choose?
10 past 8.
10 past 8. So now yours is almost the same. It's just your number here is different once it goes from day to night. Okay?
Yes.
And then obviously this one is obviously the last thing. So it's 7:45,
No.
7. Quarter to 8.
yes, and it is in the morning and it's 7:45. Now you picked up a very interesting point. And if I say to somebody, what is the time? 7:45 can also be
Quarter to 8.
7:45 is perfect. You can do either one of those. Okay. So now do we understand this?
Yes.
You got any questions? You like doing it forward and backwards.
Yes.
So now if I ask you what the time is or when the time is for break, you're going to go like this.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And thank you.
I think that's the one thing